Today we are going to discuss Gauss-Jordan method. Gauss-Jordan method. So before that one, what is meant by Gauss elimination method? Let us discuss. Gauss elimination method means upper triangular form. You have to reduce the matrix A to upper triangular form. So then Gauss-Jordan method means you have to reduce the matrix A to diagonal form. So what is meant by diagonal form? Let us discuss. So only in the matrix A only the diagonal elements should exist and the remaining elements zeros. Consider the matrix A in the augmented matrix. The only the diagonal elements should exist and the remaining elements are zeros. Then you can call it as a diagonal form. Only the row operations you have to apply in Gauss elimination as well as Gauss-Jordan method. Okay, we will consider one example. So in Gauss elimination means only the upper triangle exists, upper triangular form. Okay, now we consider one problem. Solve the equations. Now consider the augmented matrix A by B. Write the coefficients of x, y, z. Therefore 10, 1, 1 and 12. Similarly 2, 10, 1, 13, 1, 1, 5, 7. Now what we have to do? We have to interchange the rows for our convenience. So R1 and R3 I am interchanging. Therefore this row will become the first and the R3 row will become the R1 row will become the third row. So next, which elements we have to make it 0? So 2 and 10, first step into 2 and 10 we have to make it 0. For that one, what I am doing is R2 gives rise to R2 minus 2 times of R1. Similarly R3 minus 10 times of R1. So if you do that one, what you are going to get like this: 2 minus 2 0, 10 minus 2 plus 8, 1 minus 10 minus 9, 13 minus 14 minus 1. Similarly R3 minus 10 times of R1, you will get like this. Next, after completing this one, which elements you have to make it 0? We have to diagonal elements, don't touch the diagonal elements. Therefore 1 and minus 9 you have to make it 0. Using which element you have to make these two elements as zeros? Using this element, diagonal element 8. So for that one, R1 gives rise to 8R1 minus R2, R3 gives rise to 8R3 plus 9 times of R2. So first we will do that one. 8 times of R1, 8 times of R1 means you multiply the first row with 8 times. 8, 8, 40, 56. That I am written here. Next one, R2, R2 is 0, 8 minus 9 minus 1. 0, 8 minus 9 minus 1. Subtraction. So 8 minus 0, 8, 8 minus 8, 0. 40, this minus will become plus. 40 plus 9, 49. 56 plus 1, 57. Okay, so similarly 8 times of R3 this one. 8 times of R3 is 0, 7 minus 72, minus 392, minus 464. That I am written here. Next, 9 times of R2. 9 times means 0, 72, minus 81, minus 9. Just by adding means 0, 0 this one. This is minus 473. This is minus 473. Just if you substitute here, you are going to get like this. The second row is as usual and the first row will become 80, 49, 57. The last row will become 00, minus 473, minus 473. Now which element you have to make it 0? 49 and minus 9 you have to make it 0. Using which element you have to make it minus 473? but minus 473 is a big number, so what we have to do, we have to make this one as 1 using the operation r3 by minus 473. Therefore it will be simple like this. Next, using which operations you have to do, r1 minus 49 times of r3, r2 plus 9 times of r3. So if you do that one, you are going to get like this. So if you consider the matrix A, this is in the diagonal form. All the except diagonal, all the elements are zeros. Therefore by using the backward substitution, so here z, here not 8z, this is z only. This is not I have written 8z is equal to 8, not 8z. This is z is equal to 1 only directly. 8y is equal to 8 means y is equal to 1. 8x is equal to 8 means x is equal to 1. This is the solution.